Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am your wonderful host, Funtman, and welcome back to Frontier Defense. Now, we're going to continue off where we were, but first, I'm going to make a modification here. I'm starting to think that, well, as there are a lot of pretty efficient builds, I think, with the Titan kits, more so than actually playing the multiplayer, which is shocking, thanks to all of these upgrades, I think we're going to start experimenting a little bit more with some of this stuff. Namely, where is it? Temper plating, no, Inferno shield, fuel for the fire, flame, scorched earth. Right, this. Now, tempered plating, I think, is probably the easy mode sort of thing to get used to, or rather, the easiest thing that you can put down on Scorch to make this a little bit, you know, easier to get into. It's the adjustment period. It's the adjustment phased kit, I think, because it makes you immune to critical damage, and the bigger thing is not inadvertently losing your health to your own thermite. Wildfire launcher, I think, depending on how Scorch looks when you fully upgrade him, is probably going to be also probably competitive. Honestly, what's really shocking is the Inferno shield, which used to be, or rather, well, in multiplayer, is actually pretty much the only useful kit for Scorch, is actually, I think, probably the least useful thing here in terms of your Frontier Defense, which is actually rather strange. Fuel for the fire, also, actually, that might be pretty good, but that's very situational, I think. Or rather, it's sort of like, that's a really odd choice to me. It's like, to make firewall, you know, you're hitting Q and putting a line down, to make that cool down, whereas you could do literally anything else. So I suppose if you want to use that more often, it could be useful. And firewall is actually fairly useful, as in I'm using it all of the time, but then again, I'm mashing all of the buttons to use all of the abilities. Anyway, Scorched Earth, I think, is, I suppose, the secret high-end one. I want to believe now before I select this, because right now, after I get the flame core build modifier with the third upgrade, or the third upgrade for the Aegis rank, I'm thinking that since I'm gonna be popping flame core so often, that it doing as much damage as possible to the large groups of enemies that I'm going to be using it on is something that's going to be useful at the higher levels of difficulty, or rather required almost, because it can potentially do so much damage, I'm thinking, but we've got to test this. So that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to keep playing on regular right now, because honestly, it seems like it's really hard to actually get a game on hard. Probably because nobody wants to play hard at Master, where it's actually, you know, actually really common, or rather expected, that you're going to lose if you're not communicating with your team and everyone's doing their job properly. Not to mention that most people aren't fully upgraded with all of the Titans. So, combination of not being effective and probably not being too keen on relying on random pub players. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing hard in Master unless I pull in a bunch of people here, which I could do, but, well, for right now, until we have Scorch and, well, probably all the other Titans upgraded, we're going to stick to regular. So, let's hop in. So, let's see what Scorched Earth can do. I'm excited. I think we're going to kill everything. But we shall see. Okay. Forward base Kodai. Alright. One of the easier maps. Honestly, I wanted to pick Rise, because I wanted to play Rise with Scorched Earth. Because that just seems like the place where it's gonna be the most, like, shockingly effective. But then again, we have choke points on every map. But that map specifically, because it's just so damn difficult. Or rather, questionable at this difficulty. And also, hey, look, I have a double XP token. Actually, no, we have a double XP weekend.
Pilot control online. Thermal systems functional.
Amazing. I don't think that applies to Aegis ranks, but okay. So, we've got ourselves a Scorch, and me the Scorch, Legion, Tone, and a Monarch! Alright, fine. We'll roll with that. Honestly, I think a whole lot of combinations... I think practically any combination of Titans works fairly well now. I don't think it's actually really required that you specialize, at least on regular. You can just kind of do whatever. Harder difficulties, I have no idea, but Honestly, right now I'm thinking the next Titan I'm gonna play is probably either Monarch, because it's kind of the oddball one that seems really effective. It's just that you wouldn't really expect it because it doesn't really have a... Well, it has a core gimmick, but it's not exactly... It's just that it's kind of strong. It's a catch between Monarch and Ronin. Why Ronin? Because I don't see Ronin. I want to see if there's actually anything that can be done with Ronin, and honestly, it seems like a difficult sell on the outset, to be honest. Because Ronin is just so fucking offensive that in this mode where you don't really have, like, losing your Titan is actually a really big problem. I don't think that he's gonna be all that viable, or rather, don't think he's the most accommodating thing, because he's basically well, he's a fucking shirtless berserker. But let's just chew at the problem in front of us, and then make our decisions after we're done. Because, well, about the only thing I know is I'm probably going to be playing North Star last, because nobody fucking likes it when I play North Star, and I've already got it halfway upgraded thanks to the co-op stuff that me and Gom did. So, I have to grind up literally every other Titan. Which I'm fine with, but, well, looks like Musketeer's gonna have to wait. Now, you know, I'm not playing as efficiently as I could, but oh well, I'm still killing people. Are they under us? No, they're not. I could be slide hopping around, you know, bouncing around and never stopping, but honestly, I fucking hate having to be forced to do that. Like, even right now, when I just want to play the game and sort of relax while I'm recording, it's fucking annoying. I'd much rather play Titanfall, or rather, be more accommodated to Titanfall if people are gonna hate me when I say this, if it was more like Call of Duty. But that's a very, very dangerous statement. But I mean in the way that it's not fucking Quake, or likened to Quake, or Tribes Ascend, where everybody's basically fucking flying around. Also, our Titan is here. We have a battery. Like, for example... Hello! Like I was saying, for example, like Titanfall 2's opening cinematic, when you have the pilot running around on the ground, doing stuff. Yes, he wall runs, but he's not bouncing around and never hitting the fucking floor for the entirety of the cinematic. That's what I expected, honestly, but honestly, that's not fast enough for this game, which frustrates me.
That was some impressive work, don't you think, Davis? Davis! Oh, he's literally speechless.
But I suppose in a sense, I really just hate being forced to play at a higher level than I want to. Mainly because people find the absolute obnoxiously efficient ways to play. I feel like it breaks the core theatrics of the game when you play it that fast. When you treat it like a game, like a Quake, when you treat it like Quake. Okay, so since I already have the battery, I can buy arc traps. Oh, I'm at Scorch. Okay, so major points of concern being there, and you see, I'm not sure if they come through this way or this way more often. I'm gonna say this way. All right then. Oh, Scorch. But yes, honestly, to sum up what I just said, I'd really like it if Titanfall was actually a slower game. And I know people are gonna fucking hate me when I say that. Do you know why? Because the way that people play at, you know, at the highest level of this game is cinematic in its own way, but it's not a cinematic that jives with the actual like the actual theatrics of the game. Rather, the cinematics of the game is trying to impress. It's in the same vein, but it's jacked up into the fucking ceiling. To the point where you can't really have those moments that you want, or if you do, they're kind of over in a blink of an eye. You can't really enjoy them except in passing. I don't want to do that. I want to enjoy the moments while they're here. Like burning this guy to death. I got to enjoy that. You see, I already have fucking flame core. What's that? One Titan kill. Get the fuck back here. Okay, so that guy's over there. Nobody's over here. Okay, so, just for the sake of experimentation. However, unfortunately, I can't get these guys to pay attention to me in this angle. But just for the sake of experimentation, what are we looking at here with Scorched Earth? So let's see here. Oh. Okay, alright. Okay, so it's not basically as permanent as I wanted it to be. And you, what the fuck are you? Alright, feel. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, so basically what it does is it leaves 3 firewalls behind in its wake that last a little bit longer than the passive wave that Scorched Earth has, or rather, Flame Core has. So that's a little bit more damage. I'm not exactly sure how effective that's going to be against large groups, but I'm going to get a damage upgrade for Thermite, and we basically almost one-hit that guy. So, at higher level, that might be good for, you know, hitting like a conga line of nuclear titans. Is what I'm thinking. Like, think the worst possible situation on Rise, and I'm thinking that's what it's going to be the most useful for. But I suppose having Firewall recharge a little bit faster would also be nice, as well as doing more damage with the Thermite launcher. You know, with 3 shots. Well, I like how that one Reaper just kind of stood on there. Okay. Oh, and I lost my charge, because I wasn't doing enough damage. Son of a bitch. Eh. Ha-ha! There's nowhere to go! He was stuck in a stun animation anyway, but you know what? I like feeling. That makes me feel clever, even though I'm just killing bots. Oh well. Reaper, get the fuck back over here. I'm not done with you. Alright, well, he ran into that guy. Alright, fine. Whatever. Well, I've got my core build up. Let's see if we can keep that going. Right. There's my core. I'm gonna drop it on this Scorch because fuck having to deal with him. Okay. Okay, so it's not really instant kill, at least not at this level, but it's still pretty good. Like I said, I think it'll be more useful as we get all of the upgrades. I still wish that, you know, it lasted a little bit longer, though. Scorch, what are you fucking... You had to get another hit on me, didn't you? You couldn't go down without that. Son of a bitch. Alright. Wave complete. I don't feel like I got Wave MVP for that, because I wasn't in combat for enough, or rather, for enough to my liking, but let's see. Nope. Not that far behind, though, so, oh well. See, I can sort of feel it sometimes. Where I feel like I know where I'm not in constant combat and doing constant damage. There isn't enough blood being spilled. I can feel when I'm not doing good enough, it's just that most of the time, I can't really think fast enough to actually correct it. I suppose at least I have that sense. Scorch.
Hey, your teammates are waiting for you.
Yay, you're fine. Also, yeah, hey assholes, you forgot to put down any defenses at all. You see, this is most likely why no one's playing the harder difficulties. Wait, nope. Well, I wanted to press C, but okay, fine, whatever. Good enough.
Let's get him.
Scorch could use a fill-up, but yeah, we'll get him next time. Though I forgot to look if there's anything available in the... Right, if we had a community chest available that I could dip into for that battery, but... Oh well.
They're cloaked and all.
We'll be fine. Okay, so these guys are gonna come this way. And so we will put... a trap that's not even not gonna actually be any use. Oh well. Reaper kill.
I think they're ready, drones. Right, team?
That one's coming down on my head. There's the Scorch. Well, I didn't want to detonate that just now. Wow. He wants me dead for some reason. He knows. Oh, salvo core. Okay. Let me double up on that. You know, as soon as I get the actual flame core. Ow. Oh, hello, Ronan. Okay.
The harvester shields
Oh,
are absorbing
let's not
damage.
lose all. Ooh, goodness. Backing up now. Also, there are like 3 Scorches behind me. Oh boy. Oh, this is a bad spot. Ooh, this is a terrible spot. Ooh, goodness.
The harvester shields are about to
It's also because they're all spaced out. I can't hit the, yeah! Whoa, okay. I put myself in a terrible position. Ew. Well, I knew I was gonna die. Fucking hell. Okay, got a little bit too ahead of myself in that situation.
charging.
Whoops.
Let the remnant fleet damage it.
Oh well, we're still in hand. First match of the night. Oh well.
Shields back up to 100%.
It's not like we're gonna be losing anything anyway, but yeah, I got a little bit too ahead of myself. See, I'm kind of on the fence now, because right now it seems like, honestly, the thermite the wildfire launcher was a little bit... It's kind of even right now. Gonna have to adjust my playlist, my play style, because I'm not doing as much damage, though I'm not really sure how much more damage I was really doing with the thermite launcher, or wildfire launcher upgrade. You know what I mean. I'm saying these words offhand, but you know what I mean. But at least, thank God, based fucking Thunderbolt.
Stand by for Titanfall.
Now, you see, it might be a little bit too hectic to pull
The shield is taking some hits.
in the higher difficulties, but I think saving the money that I usually spend on a battery is probably going to be wasteful at higher difficulties.
Can't do any better than that. Like, literally. The harvester didn't take on any.
Because I'm thinking the money that I could be spending on the battery could be spent to building more defenses to keep everything nice and secure. Yeah, we slid behind because we died, but oh well.
Titans inbound.
So if I lose a Titan, I can just, you know, lose it and then start spamming the Thunderbolt and get everything all nice and happy and get into the middle of a fight. Also use Nuke Radio. But, right now, it doesn't seem like the situation is pushing us hard enough to really resort to that kind of high skill play. Or rather, you know, really, you know what I mean. The game isn't pushing hard enough for me to consider strategies like that. But higher difficulties, maybe. Okay, it seems like we've got a basic line for all of the arc traps. The sentry guns are placed a little bit farther out than I would actually really think they would be useful, but okay. And the other one, I think I'm gonna put probably right here.
Sorry about it. But are you ready?
Alright, so let's try not dying like an idiot this time. Let's try that. That might be an effective strategy.
Wave inbound.
Another day, another wave. Bring it on.
I'm thinking that arc trap would be a little bit better service. Hang on. Then again, I'm not sure, because I see them coming through here. I would put it here since it's the shortest path, but the AI doesn't seem like it takes the shortest
Your
path.
way, team.
Well, they don't they don't take the shortest path all of the time. I think that none of them would actually go through the middle if that was the case. And okay, let's see here. Major confrontation is over here. Hello, stalkers. Goodbye, stalkers. Guys, you go, whoa, what? Hey, get the fuck back here! Fucking Olympic marathon running stalkers. Fuck. Is the turret going to kill them before they get there?
The harvester shields are
Nope.
absorbing damage.
Oh well.
Nuke Titans headed your way, team.
We mitigated
Take
enough.
it out.
Uh-oh. DC, they're fucking... Yeah, those.
Enemy Reapers down there, team.
Take those beasts out.
Alright, that's what I need to be. Good thing I came over here. You see, I wasn't just uselessly running back here to do absolutely nothing. I was planning
Harvester
something.
shields are back online.
Now they're about to not be in about 3 seconds as soon as those shells hit the ground.
There are mortar Titans launching rockets at the
Coming through.
Those things are crazy. Take them out, team.
You see, I should have just used the... I really gotta get used to using defensive abilities, because it's one of my weaknesses, I think. Defending myself is one of my weaknesses. Oh no.
The harvester shield is recharging, guys.
Whatever shall I do?
Keep it protected.
This massive Achilles heel. The inability to keep myself alive. Oh no. Whatever will my enemy do if they ever find out this one weakness? Yeah. Fuck it. Expedite. Now, you see, I'm looking at that and I'm not too impressed. I'm really not, but you know what? We have an outright damage upgrade coming in our next 2 levels. I think, or next 1 level, one of the 2. I'm not exactly sure where we're at. Aegis 9. I think we get it at 10, or it might be 11. Whoa! Back the fuck up.
Just keep him away from the
I didn't hit him.
Don't let him take out the shields.
All right, here we go. That Arc Titan is running fucking full tilt. Where though? Over the top. Okay.
Titans inbound.
That was a bit wasteful. Remove! First sacrifice of the evening! You wanna come closer? That's what you're gonna run into. Fuck it! Fuck it! Mash F! Mash F until they're all dead! Uh-oh. Aha! You see, we're being a little bit wasteful with Scorch this evening. That's gonna get nowhere near them. God damn it. Actually, no, it did. Haha! A bit of a delay. That is a lot of nuke titans. Now, if I wasn't so damaged, I could be a little bit more offensive. That is my own fault, I suppose. Backing up! Oh. Ooh.
That was some impressive
Well.
work, don't you think, Davis?
That's rather unfortunate.
Davis? He's literally speechless.
Are you an auto titan or are you just standing here? No, okay. He's just acting like a bot. He's not actually a robot. Okay, I think we're good on arc mines, to be honest. So,
Titans inbound.
now we're just gonna fill up Scorch. Because, well, like I said, I could have just, you know, ejected Scorch there and just got a new Scorch this way, but you know what? I want points. And I have money to burn. So it doesn't actually matter. Higher difficulties, I'll be forced into playing, well, more efficiently. But right now, we can just kind of fuck around. You know, at least until we have all of our upgrades. In which case, I'll have to try even less right now, which means that we'll be able to move up to the higher difficulties. See, everything works out. You just gotta wait a little bit. Just gotta put in your time, and then, well, everything will come to you. Or, you know, I'd like to believe, well, I hope YouTube fame and everlasting glory and, you know, immense fame and fortune comes with it. But you know what? Well, I took the risky path of this line of work. So we'll see if that actually comes out.
Got enemy reapers down there, team.
But for now,
Beasts out.
we have a frontier to defend. So. Major point is the front. Well, that got rid of most of our Reapers.
The harvester shield is taking some hits. Give it some cover.
Okay, so Titans are starting to hit the ground. It looks like this side is a little bit more undefended. So we're gonna switch over here. You see, wait a minute. That guy's still standing there. Has he moved? I'm not sure. I have the flame core. I'm not going to waste it right now because we can handle this. Once I get a little better at predicting the AI behavior, I'll probably be able to put those canisters to better use. But then again, I actually want to put them closer because the last upgrade, it makes them explode. So using them like this, I don't think is terribly bad. I mean, it might be kind of a bad habit, but, well, it'll be, well, at least be effective at the end of the upgrade tree. Where are you going? Save the punch. Okay. 2 Scorches down the center. Nobody seems to be stopping. Oh, wait. No, there they are. Good, 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 good. This boy could use some help here, I think. There! Well, the canister was a little bit excessive, I think. But oh well. He's dead, that's all we care about. You see, an arc trap right over here would probably be good. Reaper, you get your ass back here. You fuckers fucking roast on it. Alright, that solves that. See, now we're a little bit farther in it. Well, he's dead. Now we gotta go back the other direction, because that's where all of the fucking Titans are coming from. Line of advance this way! Whoa, hello. I'm gonna wait till they're all in here, though. Hey, guys! Uh-oh. Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. That clears him out. Good. However, there's an Arc Titan above me. I lost all of my health again. Ah, Scorch. What are we gonna do today? Aside from screw up. That guy is too close. You see, I got damaged a little bit by the fucking wall. Alright, good, you feast. He's still over here. I'm starting to think that guy ain't moving. Then again, I'm too busy concentrating on everything else to tell if he's actually a bot. That stops their frontline advance, at least! Damn it. Well, he's moving now. There he is! There he is! Minor friendly fire incident makes me believe he is not, in fact, a robot. Though he might, in fact, be an actual robot if he is using stim. Okay, he's dead. Scorches. Over the fucking top. Okay, that's bad. Stop! Cease! Cease! Alright, well, good on you. Good. You see, that's why Monarch's kind of weird. I haven't looked at his abilities. What? You had what? Oh, actually, no. Final wave. I'm. Well, that went faster than I thought it was. Shit. All right. I didn't do terribly well, but okay. You see, at least I used the most cores. I'm at least spamming this. You see, at least I'm well-founded in thinking that Scorch Earth would be a good idea. But, you know, as I was saying about Monarch, I haven't really looked at all of his abilities yet, but he seems like he's sort of the wild card of the bunch of Titans, because he gets a lot of support things, I think. And he can keep himself alive for so long. But, well, we've got our own stuff to do here. And we're not gonna get the upgrade this rank. Oh well. At least we're making progress really quickly. Okay. And the Aegis bonus from me, and only me, because I am, in fact, that big of a shill. Alright then. Well, let's move on. But I think I'm gonna put the wildfire launcher back on. Just because. Let's have a few comparison matches, shall we?